Hey, hope you are doing well. In this video we are going to talk about progress so far on YouTube. Was it worth after 2 years? Secondly, have I made any money on YouTube during this period? This will answer a common question that most people ask me. I'm going to show you through YouTube Analytics what has happened later in this video. As you may have noticed, I have completed general chemistry and organic chemistry videos, which was a tremendous work, by the way. Huge thanks to medical school students who suggested me to make also organic chemistry videos. They are now, from my point of view, a huge asset for students all around the world who want to learn chemistry. In the future there will be some revisions, but for now they fulfill their missions. Now what next? This is a lifetime project and the biggest in my life until now. For your curiosity, the entire cost of equipment used to make those videos is around 6,000 euro. A disclaimer here, this video is not sponsored by any of the products mentioned up below. In terms of equipment that I used to make those videos, that in my opinion is a good start if you can afford it, are MacBook Pro 16-inch 2019 Intel version, which cost me a whopping 2,600 euro. And the software to edit those videos is Final Cut Pro 10, which itself costs 350 euro. It's expensive, but it's a one-time purchase, not with a subscription. Something to keep in mind here is that it works only with Apple computers. It's not available on Windows. There are sure other solutions on Windows side, such as Adobe Premiere Pro, Copperlink Power Director, that are also great. In terms of camera and lens used, I choose the Sony ZV-E10, which cost me 850 euro. 850? Yeah. With the kit lens 16 to 50 mm, which is an APS-C format camera that, in my experience, surpasses every phone camera on the planet during the week and twice on the weekends, in terms of quality of the image and naturality. For the lens I choose Sony 35mm 1.8 aperture, which cost me 380 euro. It's a prime lens, which means that has a fixed focal length. In other words, you cannot zoom in or out, but it opens the possibility to make that bokeh effect that you see behind me. For the blackboard in coma, I selected an iPad Pro 12.9-inch from Apple with Apple Pencil 2nd generation, which set me back around 1,400 euro at that time. For the gimbal, I choose Zhiyun Aim 3, which fit perfectly with this setup and cost me 350 euro. For those who do not understand, a gimbal is used to stabilize the video to make them smooth in the movement. Now let's answer the question, do I make money from YouTube? To make money from YouTube, you need to reach a threshold that is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch time within 365 days for the later and 10 million views on YouTube Shorts in last 90 days. As you can see from my YouTube analytics, I have 1,215 subscribers, but only 543 public watch hours, from which is far from 4,000 hours required by YouTube. One thing to understand here is that only public watch time from last 365 days. So what I mean with this is that I have 2 years on YouTube, and if you look at the total watch time, is 1125.6 by the time that I'm recording this video. Public watch time, but only last 365 days counts, so 543 hours. Looks like a vicious cycle. The question that raised to my mind is how to reach this goal. I have some ideas to share with you guys. First thing to fix here is to make videos about trending topics on education and science. And secondly is to make short films about social topics related to the problems that face our generation. But this requires collaboration with students and colleagues. I have initiated some discussion with my colleagues and they welcome the idea. During this academic year, I hope to bring in life those ideas. So to conclude, the content that you are going to see in this channel from now on are trending videos on science for education purpose and short films about top social topics. That also you who live in my region can be part of it. If you bring some cool ideas on the table that respect the integrity of the person. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and DM if you have any idea, cool idea. Look forward to see you in the next video. Cool things are coming to the channel, so subscribe to not miss. Up until there, peace.